Thank you. Nick saved the best for last, so thanks, Nick. So from the land of Kansas, we are the Stage Trademark Program, and we are designed to promote products grown, raised, and produced in Kansas. I grew up actually kind of close to where Nick grew up in north central Kansas in Smith Center. My dad's a farmer, fourth generational farmer, so I grew up there and surrounded by agriculture. But I learned something new every day, as I'm sure all of you do too. So I like to start off my presentation with the members talking about the program and what we can do, because you could hear from me all day long, but I think it's more important to hear from them.
In Kansas, we know there's no place like home. That's why the From the Land of Kansas brand makes it easier to find and support Kansas-made products and Kansas-based businesses. Let us introduce you to a few.
I'm Christina Blanco with my husband Joe and I. We are Sweet Streams Lavender. We are the owners, farmers, makers of Sweet Streams Lavender & Co. We do everything from farm to home. We're not a big corporation. Everything is made right here in Bucyrus, Kansas, and so that is really unique to our brand.
It's not only our small business that they're supporting all of the other small businesses that are in here. A lot of them just working out of their homes, just like we are. Speaks for Kansas and the type of people that we have here.
All the reviews of people coming, that are buying it for the first time and then coming back in to either buy it again or to try something else.
So Alma Creamery has been here since 1946, and we specialize in jack and cheddar cheeses along with cheese curds that are our signature product. All the cheese is made here with milk from 2 local dairies, and everything else we have in our store here is also a product of Kansas, so we try to keep everything very local. It really makes an impact for the whole Alma community just from the jobs that it allows us to create.
My name is Lee Griffith. I'm the Director of Sales with Boot Hill Distillery in Dodge City, Kansas. Farmer-owned and operated distillery, so all the grain that goes into our spirits, we grow on our own family farm in Southwest Kansas. Grow a lot of grain in Southwest Kansas. How else can you add value to that grain? The options. Making whiskey seems to be one of the most interesting, and nothing else. And providing another industry for Dodge City in Southwest Kansas.
Started the barbecue sauce and dry rub. Not only are you supporting local, but you're supporting families. You're supporting for college.
We just want to let them know, that we are a family and that they're part of our family. Every single customer makes it possible for us to be able to live out this dream. Let us continue, to make the product, to share it with the world. It's the customers and the small businesses and the From the Land of Kansas, that make it possible for us, and we are truly grateful. Very awesome to be able to put that Kansas sticker on there, saying that, we try to pull our ingredients from local. We try to keep everything as local as we can, and just be able to represent the state of Kansas, say it started here, we have it here, kind of just like a sense of pride. You get to really represent where we come from, where it started, and then From the Land of Kansas allows us to use the Kansas logo.
The dollar you spend in a local business, like maybe up to 70% of that, 70 cents of that dollar is going to stay right in your community. It's going to support local charities, it's going to support jobs and events right here in your community. Really enjoy exploring your state. You're going to find great little specialty shops like the Sweet Granada all over Kansas.
The State Trademark Program is designed to promote and celebrate agricultural experiences and products grown, raised, or produced in the Sunflower State. FromTheLandOfKansas.com is your home to find some of the best businesses, products, and experiences that Kansas has to offer. Choose local, choose Kansans.
Does that make you excited to live in Kansas just by watching that? That video doesn't get old to me. I watch it all the time, every presentation I give, and I just love it. I have a couple members here, James and Scott. Is anybody else a From the Land of Kansas member? No? Well, we're going to have to talk because it is a free service to you. Actually, Scott, I don't know if do you need a microphone? Can you give it just a...
I can yell.
Okay. Hey, you have a cold. A testimony. From Scott. I won't put James on the spot because I did warn Scott that I was going to have him talk, but I'll just have him say a few words about the program because I like our members to tell you the benefits that they get from being part of our program more than just listening to me because, of course, I'm going to say wonderful things about it. So, Scott, go ahead.
So I'm work out at Highland Community College, which owns Highland Vineyards and Winery. We donated some wine last night to the auction, if you remember that, one towards the end. But yeah, we've been a part of From the Land of Kansas for, I don't even know how many years, 7 or 8 or 9 or something. But the cool thing about From the Land of Kansas is that they have a place on their website. If you're a member, you can sell some of your stuff through their website. Last night, I think you guys donated a gift box that had a whole bunch of things that from different members around the state. I sell alcohol, so I can't do it on their website, but we take advantage of the other benefits they have to offer. They help us out. I mean, every year when you sign up, you say, yes, I want to stay in the program. They have a list of things that you can sign up for. One of the things that we do every year is, hey, will you please look at our website and tell me if anything's broken, if anything needs fixed, if anything needs to be spruced up, if it's kind of same old, boring, whatever. I know the first time we did it, the big thing they told me was make sure your homepage has a call of action, click here to whatever. Here's our specials, click this button kind of a thing. And we also, at least one month a year, we are their featured business on social media. So they throw ads on Facebook and Instagram and all the places saying how great Highland Winery is. So we're definitely, we're a member. We love what you guys have to offer. So thanks very much.
Thanks, Scott. Also, I'll talk a little bit about Cheers Kansas, too, that we helped partner with and help Scott get that started. It was Scott's idea, but that's what we're here to help support. If you have events that you want to put on, we're here to help with that. So we are within the Kansas Department of Agriculture. So I'm in the Ag Marketing Department at the Kansas Department of Ag, and most of you were here yesterday and heard Mike talk about KDA a little bit. I think I have the best job at KDA. I get to work with all the producers and I get to do the fun stuff. So it makes my job really easy because it's easy to promote wonderful Kansas products. So you guys had some cheese, I heard last night from a local producer. Nick's been doing a really great job of providing local food here at the conference too. So several of those types of businesses are from Land of Kansas members as well. So our goal is to promote anything Kansas made. I'll kind of get to some of the details here. Who can join? So farmers and ranchers, all of you probably could join. I know some of you, do like corn, soybeans, commodities, bigger crops. But yesterday, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Mental health guy, is he still here? Yeah, you're right in front of me. Goodness. Yeah, he switched to a farm like this, agritourism, because to him and I, it's like meaningful and you're getting something out of it and you're talking to people every day and you're not by yourself. So these are the type of members. So I need to talk with him after this as well. So currently right now we have 531 members in farmers markets registered with our program. That was as of a month ago. I updated that, which we have grown significantly in the past year. Qualifications. So your products must be 100% grown, raised, or produced in Kansas. Your business too, so restaurants, if they carry one or more Kansas products, they could be part of our business. Retail stores, Abilene has a place called Wilkins Acres, and then I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Kansas Sampler, and then other places like that where you can find all Kansas items. Those retail places, as long as they carry 3 or more from Land of Kansas products, they can be a member of our program too, where we'll advertise their products for them in their business. Just a little history of the program. So the program has been around for 46 years, which is a long time. And so it's evolved and it's changed. It used to be simply Kansas, just for a short amount of time. They were playing around with it. If I had to choose, I would have kept the Kansas logo because I really like that. But right now, this one in the right-hand corner is our logo, and I'll talk more about that too. Okay, so really, we're here to help take your business to the next level. And Scott talked a lot about marketing, because we know that you are focused on your business and doing what you're great at, being a farmer. So I'm here to help with your social media, your emails, your marketing needs, trying to get you out there, help you get into different businesses, connect you, all that fun stuff that I really enjoy, so you guys can do the work on the farm. Oops, I was too quick on that. Grant services. Also, there's a specialty crop block grant that Scott actually, I think he got 2 this year, because he's one, okay. Oh, it's a different grant, yeah. But he's really great at that, finding those funds, and he works really hard to get those grant funds that through our department and through our program, we help tell them about them. We help with those grants, just any of those kind of resources, we're here to help with that. Benefits. So I do have I had a few benefit catalogs out there at our table if any of you are interested in grabbing one. We also have them online too. We have several different benefits. I've kind of talked to the e-commerce site, so I'll get to all of that as well. We send out a monthly newsletter to tell you what's going on every month, and different grants or webinars that are connections. K-State Research and Extension, we work with them a lot. We try to just partner, and we don't want to do, sometimes, I know we all try to kind of do the same thing a little bit, but we're trying to work together more where we can help grow your businesses. So here are some examples of our marketing needs. So e-blasts that we do for members, that we will create them and then we'll send them out. So if they have a certain event going on with Christmas coming up, a lot of them are trying to promote their products for Christmas. So we just sent one out for Schlegel's popcorn, telling the different flavors that they have to offer and the deals that they have going on, and then we make it for them and then we send it, so they don't have to do that. Popular benefits. So the logo, once you're a member of our program, you can put that logo on your product as long as it's Kansas made, and it shows that it is trusted product, that not everyone needs licensing, but if it does need licensing, we know that it has the correct licensing. And 81%, we did a brand study in 2020, 81% are more likely to purchase when they see that logo, because they want to buy from local people, and it just goes back to our economy, and they know that they are helping and supporting you, and that it's Kansas made. Here's just a few other examples. So the soap, that one is in Hy-Vee in Kansas, so she has her soap there, and that's another thing that we help with, connecting you to Hy-Vee and retail stores to get her soap in different businesses. And then here's some popcorn and honey. They always put their sticker on there too. So look for the logo. E-commerce site. This is a benefit we started quite some time ago, where we know most people have their own websites now, but back when we started this, a lot of them didn't have a e-commerce site yet, and some of them still don't. And then also, it's just another place, if they do have their own website, it's another place for people to find them too. So they can be on our website, members can be on our website, honey, popcorn, barbecue sauce, these are just a few, anything that you saw in that From Land to Kansas gift box. We sell their products on the website. It's a one-stop shop for people to find Kansas-made goods. They don't have to look around if they're looking for popcorn. They know that this is a place for them to shop, and then we run the back end of the website. So the members, actually, they are shipping it from their farm, but we are doing the back end part of it. We're advertising the website. We're doing all that kind of stuff on the back end of the website. Shop local, here's just another thing, like here's some of our branding and examples that Facebook ads that we run for people, and we create everything in-house. I have 2 other team members, which I'll get to here in a little bit as well. And then our holiday gift boxes, which you guys are all aware of because we have one. Amanda actually just won one. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's standing up over there. We had a Facebook giveaway, and she followed the rules, and she won one of these gift boxes. But anyway, we ship them all over the U.S., so it's a way to get your Kansas products out all over and ship it. Year after year, people come back and they're purchasing the gift of Kansas, so they'll send it to Texas or California, the gift of Kansas, and it's just a really neat concept, and several of our members are starting to do their own. So we used to have 2 boxes. This is the first year I went down to just 1 box because I wanted to focus more on our members and their boxes that they're doing themselves. But then also I want to give opportunity to ones that don't want to do it because it is a lot of work. So we will purchase, they'll sign up for this benefit, and then I'll purchase 700 honeys, 700 mustards from them. So it's an automatic sale. They don't have to worry about it, no matter if I sell all the gift boxes, which I will, but no matter that, they'll still make that profit. So, and then events. So Kansas State Fair is a really big event where we go and sell products for our members because it's a really long, 10 days is it? Where they don't have to go there. They don't have to spend money on hotels or staffing. We're the staff for them. Dana even likes to go work there too for us. We just enjoy selling their products for them at State Fair. We sold 12 different member products this year, and it's just always a place where people are coming back. They're like, oh, where was that honey? But we don't always have the same products because it's on a first come, first serve basis. Whoever signs up gets to be there first, and it is a really popular benefit of ours. Trade shows that we go to, we will go set up and sell their products for them so they're not having to do that, because we know when you're doing that, then you're not on the farm, not able to do your other business, so that's where we come in and try to help that way. And then like farm to table type events where we'll go and we'll help. So this one in the corner is all sourced locally. The pork is from a place in Lebanon, Kansas, which is kind of close to where Nick is from. Our family farms. The asparagus is from Piccalilli Farm. And then we got the milk for the potatoes from Hildebrand as well. I think there's the potatoes. I don't think I could find any at the time, to be honest, in season. And then Cheers Kansas is what we helped Scott with. So it was the first wine festival where we had Kansas wines come in, and then had our products like popcorn and cheese where people could have samples and snacks of that while they were going around tasting wine. And Scott, do you remember, do we have around 500 attendees?
Yeah, there were
do you know?
14 Kansas wineries. Were there 12 from the Atlantic?
Yeah, 12 family and food items, yeah.
And yeah, about 500 people were there. That was the first annual. We're doing it again this summer, working with the city of Wamego and waiting to get the okie dokie from their city commission to choose the date. But I'm looking at May sometime, maybe the day before Mother's Day-ish is the plan, if they approve that. So yeah, it's coming up next summer.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was a great, successful first year for sure. We know that there's a lot of beer festivals, and there wasn't any wine ones around here for Kansas. So we thought, well, people need to taste Kansas wine. It's really not that bad, guys. People don't know.
I will argue the tomato wine is not good.
The tomato wine is a little different, yeah.
But everybody else is fine.
Yes, and thank you for supporting that, Nick, as well. The Kansas Holiday Market is an event that we have coming up in Manhattan. We partner with the Flint Hills Discovery Center, and we have several members, and they don't have to be a member, but they do have to meet the criteria of being a Kansas-made product for this Kansas Holiday Market that we have coming up too. So really just trying to get your products out there any way we can, so frees up your time to be on the farm. And then here's just an example of our map, and it has different categories and regions. So you can find out if you're going to Western Kansas, what farmers markets near you, or different kind of, if you're looking for a winery, you can find that as well. The red dots are all the farmers markets. So if you're looking for the farmer market, and then just categorize there. Here's a description of our listing. So if you become a member of ours, you'll have a listing on our website. We update everything for you, and then it will go to your website and tells about your business, and then your social media. If you have social media, it'll go to that as well. Outreach and advocacy, that's a lot of what we do. So we go out like I am right now and talk about the program and what we do and what we have to offer. educational workshops coming up in January. We're partnering with K-State Research and Extension on the local food workshops starting at the end of January through February. Amanda knows some about that too, if you guys want to talk to her. I think I do actually have when it starts on one of my next slides. But we also go on member visits. So this year so far we've done 33 member visits and 25 potential member visits where we'll go and we'll talk to the members, and just going to their farm, you see different things that they might need that they don't even think about, and then you have a conversation, and then you're talking about grants, and they're like, oh, I could use that on my farm. Or Holy Cow Market was one that I showed. It was a perfect example. I went out there for a Facebook Live. That's one of the benefits that we do. We'll do video for you and Facebook Live, and I went out there and did the Facebook Live for their business, and then we just started talking about everything else that they could do, and then they got a grant. At that time, it was the Securing Local Foods grant from KDA that we were doing. It was during COVID, and then after they got that grant, they were able to start a food business. And now they have a restaurant where they're actually selling Kansas-made products too. So that's really a great success story that I like to tell people, because they were just, they had chickens and cattle and direct-to-consumer. I mean, they were trying to get into that direct-to-consumer market, but they also just really were able to take it to the next level after that conversation and after those brainstorming times. Here's just some examples of our member visits. Well, actually, that is me at Holy Cow in the middle of their field doing the Facebook Live with the dog licking my face. And then the other one, Coco Vino chocolate wine sauce. So that's a different, unique product that a Kansas business has. And if you are looking for different products, it's amazing what Kansas has to offer. Like, I just get blown away by the different products that our members come up with, and it's just awesome. So Kansas is a great place to live, and it makes my job really nice. So anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm kind of mumbling. Okay, so the Central Farmers Market registration. So we are the central registration for farmers markets. So they'll come to our website and register their market with us. They get a limited legal liability protection as they're registered with us. And then also resources. We help them with farmers market resources that they need, anything that they might need. And then also, like I had discussed earlier, the farmers market local food producers workshops. Those start January 31st, and in Manhattan will be the first one that we have. And it's just a good educational workshop for our members, and we know that January is kind of a little less busy season for most people, so that's why we do them in the wintertime. I have one more video, and this is just how much, I got 5 minutes. Do we have questions though? We don't have to watch this. This really is just a video of the farmers markets and why it's important to shop at the farmers markets too, which I feel like a lot of you in here know that it's important to shop local. So I'll skip that. I will, because I think that what members say about us is a little bit more important. So here's some testimonies where Elma Cheese, he kind of talked about it in the video. Both of them were in the video, but From Land of Kansas brings all these different companies together when you need products for gift boxes, or From the Land of Kansas is about the first place that they go to get products into their own gift box. So they created their own gift box, and so they come to our website to try to find other products too. And then Christina, it's been the best thing for our business. We have seen growth from the program every year. We love having the logo on our website because it's just an automatic accreditation of our farm, and we love the online store to share our products. So she's on our store as well with her lavender products. So a lot of what we do is food, but it's not all food. So we have soaps and candles and other Kansas-made products too. Okay, and then if you have any questions, here's my contact information if anyone wants to take a picture. So Jen and Robin, they are on my team as well, and we all just work together, and we're here to help you. I know you hear that a lot, but we really are. So is there, that's all I have, so if you have any questions.
Questions for Sammy?
No questions.
They must be full. They must be.
I know, I put everybody to sleep. Or I just did that great of a job. No, I'm just kidding, James.
What are some important dates that folks should keep in mind regarding signing up or?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. So here at the beginning of December, we will send out an enrollment link to our members to sign up for added benefits that they have. I don't send an email to people that aren't members yet because I don't have their email address. But if you're currently a member, we do that every year at the beginning of December because we know that the holidays get busy and then we're starting the new year and we want our members to sign up for certain benefits that they need. But also we do have free services too. And then the ones that are added benefits, they're really affordable because we are really here to help grow your business and to help your marketing needs that you have. So